Access to technology has positively impacted the equity in my school because many of my students don't have access to technology at home. It provides them with the skills and the tools that they need to be able to perform in a 21st century classroom and the 21st century world that we live in that is all technology based.
I think it's a critical move for Murray School District because it's the world in which we live. It's the way students choose to access information, and it provides opportunity for collaborative tools that are phenomenal for the teaching and learning environment.
I think that there's several factors that have led to our district moving towards one-to-one. The primary drivers for this, I think the most important driver is it's the right thing. Technology is a language that kids speak. That's their view into the world. That's what excites them. That's what motivates them. And I think as teachers have started to realize the value of that and the benefits that the students get from that, I think it's helped.
Everybody learns at their own pace and in different ways, and so teachers can differentiate easier with this and make sure that even if she gives one assignment, everyone can do that assignment at their very own level. Some people are very creative, so they can create with it differently. Other people are very black and white. Let's get this done. I'm going to write a 5-page paper, and this will help the students learn at their own ability, and then she can push them even further.
So Nearpod almost is like just a live presentation that my teacher can manage from her computer, but then the presentation itself is on all of our Chromebooks, and we can do surveys, we can write things, we can send pictures, and it'll appear on the screen. And it's really nice to have an interactive lesson where we can all interact with the presentation, and my teacher can kind of manage and see where we're all at.
So it's just been fantastic. We have a few teachers right now that have one-to-one devices in their classrooms, and every time I go in those classrooms and the students are using those devices, they are 100% engaged. Those teachers are constantly coming to me saying, I taught one single lesson for an hour and 35 minutes yesterday. Nobody had to go to the bathroom, there were no interruptions, the kids were engaged the whole time, the whole hour and 35 minutes, and I don't think I've ever been able to do that before the technology was a part of that type of lesson.
The only way students are going to effectively become literate with technology is having that ease and that comfort of getting on regularly. You know, it's nice to have computer labs and to go down the hall, but it takes so much time, and instructional time is precious. And having that ease of having it in your classroom, having it right there, allows kids to become fluent. They know how to log on. It becomes theirs. They know what to do. They know now it's their device. They know how to use it. They know what they're doing with it. They can learn with it.
Well, when I first started, one of the things that I was always looking for was opportunities for resources in Spanish. And sometimes that's been hard to come by as far as physical books. The Chromebook has opened me up to different options for websites, as well as students writing and sharing their documents with each other. It's made me sharing documents and assignments with them a lot easier as well, being able to publish it so that they have electronic copies that they can access at home, that they can access within their classrooms as well.
You know, I think there's a couple of critical things that are happening right now. One is that ability for students to have a first draft or to research and put things together that then they are having peers help edit. They oftentimes are tapping into the computer-generated scoring mechanisms that are available in writing opportunities for students. But there's a lot that is out there that also allows their presentations that they develop not to have a flat format to them, but in other words being more rich and utilizing technology for all of the opportunities with the web as well as their own creative ideas.
The Chromebooks are nice because immediately they turn on as soon as you open them, and they're very convenient. I really like that they're touchscreen, and it really helps, especially in our journalism class when we have to edit portrait pages and different things.
Convincing teachers that they can do this is the biggest obstacle. Once they have them, they will never look back.
I know at my own school we are 2nd through 6th grade one-to-one, and seeing the difference is amazing. Our parents are behind it 100%. They're excited for that home connection piece to really get moving as well.
I think the parent-to-home connection with the one-to-one technology initiative has really made it possible for students and the parents to engage in the discussion online, which allows for the students to, log into Google Classroom, log into the other platforms that we're using, so they can continue working on those assignments at home, but then their parents are also seeing what they're doing and understand a little bit more how the collaboration process is going at school.
Our goal is to get them college and career ready. In college, they're going to be, taking a laptop to probably every class they have. We have online learning now in college as well. I don't know of a career where you wouldn't use, a computer in some way to get them college and career ready. I think it's important that they understand the tools and how to use them.
Having access to this kind of technology is very beneficial because I'll know how to use it in college and on from there. I feel like it's prepared myself for the future because I feel like we're going to be using the more current technology than what we used in the past.